I had a lesbian ask. She looked me in the eyes and she said, David, she said Soviet, fudge. She said, Soviet, can I ask you a question? And I look at her, I'm like, yeah, absolutely, go ahead. She's like, are you autistic? I was like, what the fudge? I look at her, I'm like, is that a genuine question? She's like, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not autistic. What makes you even question that I'm autistic? She's like, well, you know, your face. I'm like, what the fudge? Your tone. Also, your reactions. I'm like, what? Okay. What about my face suggests that I am a train admirer? She said, well, your face reaction doesn't properly line up to the events that are occurring. Well, I'm saying in my own words, but she's saying that I smile a lot in situations where I should not be smiling. Like if it's a tense situation or if I'm getting in trouble, I smile. And I guess that makes me autistic. And then I'm like, okay, you're dumb. But I didn't say that. You're dumb. Aside from face, what about the tone? She's like, well, you know, you're very monotone and you're a slow speaker. And I'm like, okay. Is it the words that I'm choosing? Is it the way I'm putting my sentences together? What's wrong? Well, you know, it's not a big deal that you're autistic. I'm like, oh, you're a lesbian, and you have the audacity to ask me if I'm autistic? A little background. I am a trucker. Oh, she also brought that up. She's like, well, maybe it was because you're a trucker. I'm like, what the fudge? Give me a break. I'm a trucker, and I transitioned into sales. So right now, I am in an office. We meet up there for training, and I'm in Seattle. So, you know, the capital of purple-haired, nose-ringing lesbian. I got 3 nose rings in my class and 3 lesbians. Not in my class, in my office. So I used to get really, really mad. Really mad. It would affect me a lot if I saw a lesbian. Now, you know what I do? Hey, girl. Oh, yeah. I do that all the time now. Instead of talking to them seriously, I go, hey, girl. How you doing? Stuff like, and she doesn't call autistic, but me being me, she calls me autistic. Like, what? You're a lesbian. You cannot call other people autistic. You can't. And then her other lesbian friend comes in. She's like, well, David, I'm autistic too. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, oh, duh, you're lesbian. But I didn't say that. She's like, I have ADHD and ADD, and that is now considered autistic. Now, my view on this. ADHD, ADD, isn't that where ADHD, where you can't sit still? You gotta like fidget around? How does that make you autistic? And also, why is this lesbian? Why do people run? They run for these... They try to cover themselves in acronyms. They try to paint themselves as victims. Why are you going out of your way to first of all... Oh, that girl also tried to already... Not censor me. Fudge. Dang, why is it... See, I am autistic. Psych. She tried to already diagnostica. See, I'm talking Russian now. She tried to diagnose. What the diagnose? Why does that sound so weird? She tried to diagnose. Sir, can you give me a diagnosis of the car? Diagnostics? She tries to diagnose. She tried to diagnose me, whatever. And she tried to say that I have some kind of... I don't know. I'm autistic, basically. Which is crazy coming from a lesbian. And... yeah, I don't understand why people run. they run to these they try to paint themselves as victims. Why would you want to be a victim? What? Even if I'm gonna speech impediment. Even if I had one, I would not diagnose myself as autistic, as ADHD, as PTSD or anything. I actually make fun of that stuff when people say it. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I got a tough time with words. I think I got PTSD. Something like that, you know. Make them laugh and then let them know that I don't care. Don't try to cover me in any of these. They also asked me, hey, David, why are you in sales? Why did you choose this company? And I'm straight up with them. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to get better at being articulate. I'm trying to speak better. I'm trying to learn how to talk to people because I'm autistic. And she's like, oh, yeah. I don't know. She was trying to diagnose me. She's trying to tie me down. I don't know what was going on. All I know is that she's a lesbian and her girl is a lesbian. And they both have nose rings and they try to call me autistic. Girl. You have a nose ring and I'm autistic? Quit that out right now. Quit that out. So, yeah, I wanted to share that. I thought that was pretty funny. That was the first time I was ever asked, are you autistic? And it was genuinely asked. I was almost offended. I'm like, what the fudge? So I started thinking back on it. I'm like, hey, am I actually autistic? And then I forgot that I'm not gay. Obviously not. Standing on business. I ain't got none of the ADD. Oh, and then she would try to say, oh, I'm dyslexic. Not me, but like her. I'm dyslexic. Why? I just tell people, hey, I'm dumb, I'm slow, but I'm gonna get better. I don't paint myself as a victim. I'm like, nah. Guys, go hard on me. Don't. That's why I started this commentary stuff. I think this is commentary number 47. I'm trying to get good at talking. So when I'm talking into a mic, I think that I am already getting much better. From my first episode to this episode, I think I got so much better. But in person, like right now, you guys are voluntarily listening to me. At any moment, you can click off. Bye. But in person, I am actually taking... In person, I can't speak like this. Because I think I'm too much of a nice guy in person, which I've been learning on how to be an asshole. Learning on how to take my... If someone wants to interrupt me, I'm talking here. I'm walking here. Hold on. Let me finish. Lately, I've been working on that, and I gotta say, I've been improving so fast. Because usually, in my culture... I like to hang out with the adults. No, okay, I am in a fudge. I'm autistic. I like to hang out with elders. That's what I meant. With people that are older than me because of their knowledge and of their wisdom. I try to absorb all of that. And in my culture, if you're younger, you better not speak out. That's frowned upon as well. So I've just been taught to, hey man, shut up. Listen, if you're gonna talk, try to keep it short. Keep it short, simple, and fast. So here it's completely different. These lesbians be talking for quite a while, and I'm like, dude, I like your confidence. How are you so confident? How are you so confident that you think that you can take up 20 seconds of my time where I can't interrupt you? How? I'm surprised myself. So I've been working on that. I've also been trying to I've been trying to step on toes. I've been trying to agitate more people. That way I can stay calm. I can work under pressure because I used to take people serious. Oh, you know what? Next commentary, I'm going to talk about how I got pressed at the office and my reaction to it. So anyways, I wanted to talk about lesbians calling me autistic, and that's pretty funny. Thank you.